Okay students, let us talk about navigation tools. There are two types of navigation tools, zoom tool and hand tool. Zoom tool is shaped like an old-fashioned magnifying glass and hand tool is shaped like a hand. Zoom tool. This tool lets you zoom in by clicking the zoom tool on the image to view its magnified size, or zoom out by pressing the Alt key on a keyboard while clicking the image. Observe the symbol within the magnifying glass. The cursor will change from a plus sign to a minus sign. Hand tool. When you zoom in, the image is usually too large to see it all at once. Hold down the left mouse button and move the hand tool to move the image within the window. Let me give you a tip. Use Ctrl+ to zoom in and Ctrl- to zoom out. While an image is zoomed in, you can move the image by dragging the mouse while holding down the spacebar key. The current icon will change to hand tool till the spacebar key remains pressed. Okay, let us find out how to use image menu. Image adjustment options. Image adjustment options are just like setting the color settings of your television. Photoshop allows you to set the color levels, contrast, brightness and many more settings of the image. Figure shows the different settings options. Okay, let's know more. The Rotate View tool is used to rotate the canvas non-destructively. Adjusting hue or saturation. This powerful tool is used to adjust the hue, colors in the image and the saturation, the intensity of the colors, and also gives you control over the lightness. Follow the steps. Open any image in Photoshop CS6. Select the image or part of an image by using the rectangular Mark You tool. Click on the image, then Adjustments, then Hue or Saturation, or press Ctrl+U. The Hue or Saturation dialog box will appear. Adjust the hue settings to -28, saturation to +55 and lightness to +16. You will notice the change in the color of the selected image. Okay, know the fact. The sponge tool is used to desaturate or saturate a part of an image. To desaturate means to reduce the intensity or richness of a color, whereas to saturate means to add more vibrant colors or to brighten a picture. Adjusting variations. It allows us to make color adjustments in our image after comparing the changes with the original settings. It combines several image adjustments tools into an easy-to-use system which displays thumbnail images that are variations of the original image. Open any image in Photoshop CS6 and select the image, then Adjustments, then Variations option. In the Variations dialog box, select the required thumbnail image which represents different color effect. As you change the selection, it will be reflected in the current pick image on the top of the Variation dialog box. Click OK after setting the color adjustments. Observe the change in effects. Okay students, know the fact. Measuring tools in Photoshop. Eyedropper tool, Note tool, Ruler tool, Color sampler tool. Okay, let's know something more. The Note tool is used to make notes that can be attached to an image. The Ruler tool measures distances, locations and angles. Alright, let us now understand layers. Layers are the transparent sheets that can hold objects and are stacked on top of each other. When we have a number of objects, it is always better to distribute the objects in different layers as it makes the work process much easier. We can draw and edit objects on one layer without affecting the objects on another layer. We can add a number of layers, hide and lock layers, change the position of layers, delete layers and even customize the layers as well. The Layers panel displays a small thumbnail view of all the layers in an image. Okay students, let's know more. Besides Photoshop, Adobe Company has also developed and published Adobe Photoshop Elements, Adobe Premiere Elements, and Photoshop Lightroom. Collectively, these are branded as the Adobe Photoshop family. Adding a new layer. A new layer is created when you paste any object in your image. To add a new layer, follow the given steps. Select the layer, then New, then Layer option. The New Layer dialog box appears. Define name in the name text box and click OK. Let me give you a tip. You can also add a new layer by clicking on the Create New Layer button at the bottom of the Layers panel. OK, let us take a quick view. You can create a new layer by using the Shift plus Ctrl plus N key combination. Renaming a layer. To rename a layer, double-click on the layer name in the Layers panel and type a new name. Deleting a layer. Select the layer you want to delete. Right-click on it and select the Delete Layer option from the shortcut menu. A dialog box appears. Click on Yes to confirm the deletion. Layer effects and styles. Photoshop provides a variety of effects such as shadows, glow, bevel, emboss, and overlay. These effects change the appearance of layers' contents. Layer effects are linked to the layer contents. When you move or edit the contents of the layer, the same effects apply to the modified contents. For example, if you apply a drop shadow to a text layer and then add text, the shadow is added automatically to the new text. To apply the layer effects, follow the given points. Select a layer in the Layers panel. Click on the Layer Styles button at the bottom of the Layers panel. Choose an effect from the displayed list. The Layer Style dialog box appears. Select the desired effect by clicking the corresponding checkboxes on the left side of the dialog box. Likewise, select the appropriate options for the selected effect on the right side of the dialog box. Click OK to apply the effect. Observe that the applied effects will reflect below the layer name in the Layers panel. Okay students, let's know more that Photoshop provides multiple pen tools that let you draw smooth-edged paths. The standard pen tool draws with great precision, whereas the freeform pen tool helps you make freehand drawings. Okay students, let us take a recap of this chapter. The brush tool is a basic tool used to create smooth strokes of the foreground color in an image. Pencil tool is used to draw freehand drawing with hard edges. Mix-up brush tool allows you to paint in a more realistic way by mixing colors on the canvas, combining colors on a brush, and varying paint wetness across a stroke. Spot healing brush tool is used to repair imperfections like blemishes, dark spots, scratches, or other unwanted elements from an image. Patch tool is used to select the unwanted elements from an image and replace them with the matching content from the surroundings. Content-aware move tool is used to select and move or extend any part of a picture to another area of your image and fill the area left behind using matching elements from the existing background. Clone stamp tool allows the users to duplicate the parts of an image by taking the sampled pixels from an image and cloning them onto another area. The blur tool is a great way to change the focus of the selected portion of the image by giving it a blurred effect. Warping is used to position the letters or text in different shapes. Layers are transparent sheets that can hold objects and are stacked on top of each other.